Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. Let's find out what kind of messages we have for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Alright, so we have someone who could have been born in September, October, or November. Alright, something could be significant about autumn. Also, we have someone here who could be a bit egotistical. A little bit proud and arrogant sometimes. Maybe if their ego gets hurt, they can get a little bit petty or angry or something like that. Vengeful. We have someone here who is, I was about to say, who has commitment on their mind, and then we had leave. So we also have someone who is leaving a commitment as well, okay, in order to come towards you. All right, Sagittarius. So we have perspective as well. This is someone who is seeing you differently than I feel like than they did before. Actually, I don't want to take any more from this deck. Let me take some from another. I feel like someone feels like you really balance them out. I just saw balance in the bottom of that deck. But so I feel like this could be someone who feels like you are the better choice for them than who I feel like they are wanting to leave, or who they have just left, or timing is different for everyone here. Yeah, look at that. So we have divorce here. We have someone I feel like is going through a breakup. They're leaving someone here. And yeah, wow. Creative. This is someone here is definitely artistic, creative, passionate, could have fire in their chart. They could have tattoos as well. Very artistic energy coming through. This is someone who needs to express themselves outwardly, the way they dress, the way they style themselves, especially tattoos as well. Very particular kind of person. They like to kind of style themselves particularly. We also have romance. So yeah, look at that. I feel like they're leaving one commitment behind, but they already kind of have someone in mind here. Because look at that. They already have someone on their mind. They're checking someone out. And we have marriage. This is, what in the heck is going on here? Okay, Sagittarius. What is going on here? So, wow. Wow. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to laugh. But this is someone here who could be in a hurry, right? I just feel like, look at that. They have marriage on their mind, but they're leaving behind one connection with already someone else on their mind, and they're serious. They're very serious about you, Sagittarius. They want to go public with you. They might even take things to that marriage level, that proposal level very, very quickly. You might even pick up on that. We have a freaking wedding ring right here, and then like marriage over here, and romance. So wow. And you know, someone here who maybe has, you know, who knows what they want because they know what they don't want. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they've gone through some kind of really painful lesson, karmic lesson here, relationship that they've left behind because maybe they made this choice out of ego, right? It was like an ego choice. And I feel like autumn can just represent transformation, right? The death of an ego, right? Autumn is when, you know, things die, right? Things begin dying. So this could be someone going through a breakup with their ego somehow. And once again, they have a very artistic, visionary side to them. To me, that often represents a business owner who, you know, likes to be involved creatively in their business. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more oracle cards. I want to do some karmic cards, so let's do house, planet, and what was that? House, planet, and sign. Okay, let's do sign. Okay, so we have someone here who, you know what, I don't think I shuffled this. Oh my gosh, I did not shuffle this for my past reading. Excuse me. I feel like I did though. But one of those cards came out already. But just in case, I'm going to shuffle. Okay, now I'm going to get a sign and a house and a planet. Okay. Okay, cool. So we have, let me take a look here. Okay. I like to do it like this. Okay, so we have Pluto and Aquarius in the 12th house. So, wow, resurrect. Is this someone who left and now wants to come back? That could definitely be the case, because I was like, this is up and down a roller coaster. Commit, leave, divorce, marriage. It's kind of a roller coaster. I don't know if that's resonating with you, but it says resurrect, get to the heart of, do or die, you must. Okay. And we also have genius to experiment with. Yeah, I do get this person definitely likes to create, and maybe they do like to experiment and try different ideas out with their business, with their art. And it says the discoveries of resulting from the eccentricity of in Aquarius. So yes, like I said, particular style. This person definitely maybe doesn't have the most conservative or conventional style. They have a little bit more of a liberal kind of unique style, right? Like an edgier style to them, maybe even. You could say eccentric, depends on where you live, right? The culture around you. But we also have resurrect, get to the heart of, do or die, you must. So I feel like this person can be quite determined when they want to be. And I feel like they can be kind of direct sometimes, right? They like to just get to the heart of things sometimes. And in some kind of cutthroat energy, like do or die, you must, right? So maybe this person has a side to them that can be very cutthroat. But there's also some, like, and maybe that kind of relates to that ego, the egotistical side. But I also feel like this person has maybe done some work on their issues here, their ego issues here, because it says get to the heart of these issues, right? And I do feel like there's some kind of resurrection that this person wants to partake in. And I feel like it could be for some of you, someone coming back, but it's also maybe someone wanting to, with that ego death, right? It's definitely ego death, and then you resurrect after that, right? And then what kind of life do you want after? What kind of life do you want to create? Excuse me. After that. So we have someone who, like I said, can be a bit eccentric, could have some Aquarius in their chart, doesn't have to be, could be a little bit of a humanitarian, you know, someone who kind of likes to maybe travel the world, learn about different cultures here. And then we have maybe a bit of an experimental side when it comes to, like, you know, eating food, for example. And maybe not the most traditional energy when it comes to faith or religion or beliefs, because we do have the 12th house. So it's your faith. We have hidden tendencies. This person might be a bit secretive, to have a secretive side to them. And then we have large institutions or overwhelming events. So there's something, I feel like maybe this person, it's important for this person to feel connected to an institution, some kind of, I feel like it's a particular institution that is related to maybe their creative side, or their, because I do feel like their career might be related to their creative side here, right? So, like, for example, if it's fashion, right, this person might, it's important to this person to kind of be connected to the fashion world. Does that make sense? I don't know. Oh my goodness. But we have large institutions or overwhelming events. So maybe this person can sometimes feel that they're a victim of circumstances. Maybe this person can have victim mentality and can make excuses sometimes. But I feel like that could be related to their ego. And I feel like maybe this person has done some work here. And I feel like with this ego death and resurrect, there's some kind of cycle ending and some kind of beginning, at least, that this person has their eye on. They have their eye on this kind of new perspective. Maybe they've gained perspective after they've gone through this ego kind of transformation, death kind of situation. So I want to go ahead and get some Moonology cards here for you, Sagittarius. Tell us more about Sagittarius's person. Be real. Full moon in Aquarius. Full moon, fool. So maybe someone feels like a fool. Excuse me, because I did say fool. And with the be real and ego, maybe someone let their ego and their pride get in the way here, and it's like they needed an ego check. Wow. We have Aquarius. More Aquarius. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. And we did say Aquarius here. This person might have a very humanitarian side to them. Says, reflect on your priorities. Yeah, so maybe this person's realizing that, you know, life isn't forever. You do have to, you know, because they're very serious. Look at that commitment, marriage energy, perspective. Maybe this person's realizing life isn't forever. You do have to make choices, prioritize your values, your goals, and you do have to be realistic. You only have so much time in your life. We have new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. And I feel like with that ego death, you kind of release and you let go. Look at that. They're releasing and letting go that trophy. So maybe this person is releasing and letting go what no longer serves. You know, having to constantly feed their fragile ego here. This is someone here. Why? Why are they able to do that? Maybe they're connecting to, remember when I said that larger institution? I feel like it's their divine spirit team now. Maybe this person has gone through some events in their life and it's like, it's caused them to kind of see, you know, it's not just them controlling, not even controlling, that's not the right word, working out, excuse me, their visions, making their visions come to fruition, right? It's someone realizing that they're able to manifest because they're attuned to the divine, and I feel like they're becoming even more attuned to the divine through this ego death here. Someone's being real. I love that. Yeah, I feel like they're just kind of giving me very star energy. Number 17 in the major arcana, which is number 8. But let's go ahead, and we're in the year number 8, 2024. Okay. Let's get some more of this person's spiritual energy. Mystery, number 22, number 4. Revelations. Remember I said they had a secretive side. Discovery, secrets, unveil. I feel like this person wants to really confess some things here. And then hidden, number 4 again. Wisdom, elementals, fairy, and uncover. I feel like they definitely need to reveal maybe some secret feelings here, some other secrets here. Sovereign, number 6. Ascension, transformation, visualization, sacred. Yeah, they've definitely, like I said, connected, attuned to the divine. They're going through a spiritual ascension and transformation, and they may be trying to visualize you or this connection, but they do feel like this connection is sacred as well. And I do feel like they're kind of wanting to kind of reveal, maybe coming down to earth, right? Attuning to the divine. And we have some Empress mystery energy coming through, and I feel like some moon energy with the hidden star energy. Also, this is giving me Leo energy. So we could have, you know, Aquarius, Leo, what else? Taurus energy, Pisces energy. Let's go ahead, or Cancer energy. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Okay. Let's take a look at autumn. Oh, I love it. Perfect timing. 9 of Wands. Someone here feels maybe embarrassed, wounded. Ooh, I feel like someone's ego was wounded here and they got embarrassed. Ooh, someone may be feeling embarrassed because of the way that they acted when their ego got hurt. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say ooh, but I'm just like, it's coming to me. Excuse me. Okay, let's look at, I guess, ego, since that was what was resonating. Seven of Swords, someone here, I feel like, is embarrassed by letting their ego kind of get in the way. I feel like someone kind of feels played by their own ego here. Yeah, someone feels played by their own ego. Someone's embarrassed by the way that their ego kind of played them. Maybe they were, their ego was saying, like, how dare, like, so-and-so do that? You know what I mean? Something like that. You know how your ego can kind of fool you sometimes, or a lot of times, depending on how big it is, right? And how fragile our, egos are, and how, anyways, let's move on. Divorce. Let's look at divorce. Six of Cups. Oh my goodness. So someone's definitely reminiscing about you. This could be, I feel like someone's going through a breakup and they're reminiscing about you, and they're thinking about, someone is thinking about you. They're thinking about surprising you. Look at that. So if you look at that, she doesn't see him coming. Okay. This is someone who could have even embarrassed you. Okay. Someone could have definitely fooled you. But I do feel like Seven of Swords is, unfinished business sometimes, the one that got away, untold truths, secrets, feelings. Let's look at creative. Four of Cups. Yeah, like that. So we have someone here, definitely a breakdown in communication with the Four of Cups. And look at that. Once again, someone's back is turned while someone wants to approach them, someone wants to give them something. Yeah, the Four of Cups is, a cup being offered, but someone not seeing it. But in this Four of Cups, it's there are no cups, but it's someone watching someone while someone doesn't realize that they're being watched. So this could be someone checking you out in a sneaky way here. Maybe secret profiles with the Seven of Swords. Feeling very, Nine of Wands is like, it's mine. It could be territorial, but not necessarily mine, but also like, I can do this, I'm going to do this, determined, right? I'm going to do this. I just have to finish this mission no matter what. If we look at this mission, I feel like what it is someone wants to surprise you in a very romantic way. Someone wants to give you a romantic surprise. And with the Seven of Swords, I don't feel like you see it coming. Look at that. They could have been very sneaky with hiding their feelings, because we have hidden and mystery. Look at that. They're hiding behind this tree. They're hiding behind you. This is someone who's like hiding their feelings here. Let's look at commitment. King of Swords. They've definitely got commitment on their mind. They're being very strategic and logical about this choice as well. Excuse me. This is someone who doesn't make decisions based off of their emotions. They make the best decision based off of what's the best choice, meaning the most logical choice and the most rational choice. This is someone who is not going to be reckless or overly emotional. They're not going to be manipulated. They're going to definitely look at that, study the situation, analyze. I know it's not Virgo energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone who loves to gather information, who loves to gather as much information as necessary, even loves to gain different perspectives. And so I feel like this is someone who's, like I said, gaining perspective here, trying to gain perspective, but they want to make a move. They want to make an action, right? They want to make a choice, right? And I feel like this is what it is. They want to come towards you in a very surprising way here. Tattoos, Justice, Libra energy. Like I said, this is someone who and wants to make choices based off of a balance between so they don't want to be ruled by their emotions here. Okay. This can also be someone wanting to make a balanced choice between their heart and their mind. Excuse me. So someone may be wondering, should I? You know, they're trying to do things in a fair and right way, and I feel like maybe they're going back and forth between their heart and mind here, and maybe they're trying to reach balance and equilibrium here. They are on a seesaw here, and it's like this girl doesn't see it coming, so I don't feel like you see him coming. And it's not about gender, but you are showing up as the feminine, but I don't feel like you see this person coming, the King of Swords. And once again, it's not about gender. I just feel like they want to make a decision and an action to do things fair and right, to maybe leave some other person in a fair and right way. Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. This person could be leaving a connection. This could be someone that they were married to, that they had children with. Wow. But I do feel like they do see you as very grounded, dependable, reliable. And so that's why I do see they're checking you out with that perspective. They're seeing marriage. They have marriage on their mind. They may even have children on the mind. They definitely have romance on the mind. And look at that, the Sun. They have happiness and a positive new beginning. They're definitely, with the marriage, look at that. Two of Swords, indecision. Wow. This person's energy is so like up and down, and like go, stop, go, stop. Should I, shouldn't I? So we have someone definitely pursuing that happy ending here with the Sun, meaning, shouldn't have said that. I meant like a happy marriage, like forever marriage, right? For someone, like not everyone wants to get married, right? But I do feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, that's often, you know, a mother, a wife. She's literally a mother in this picture. So that's someone who you often, you know, marry and have babies with, and, you know, and I feel like this person might be thinking about that for sure. Look at that. But I feel like there's some kind of indecision here. Okay. Look at that. Should I or shouldn't I? Head, heart, should I approach? This person's wondering, should I approach? Okay. And I feel like it's something to do with this justice. So I don't know if this person was very unfair in the past, but I feel like with you or with other people, I don't know, but like they're definitely in the energy of wanting to be, they want to come correct, right? The King of Swords would come correct. And then with justice, it's the energy of doing things fair and right and balanced, and not being persuaded too much in one direction, over the, like, meaning like, not being manipulated by your emotions over your reason. Excuse me, wow, that was loud. Because the King of Swords is there. And I feel like they're definitely looking for a partner. The King and the Queen are next to each other. They're definitely, I feel like searching for a partner. If you look here, this person has their back turned towards the Queen. So this could definitely represent them leaving someone behind. So do you have leave here? For some of you, this is someone leaving behind, maybe even someone they have kids with, okay, that they were married to, okay, for some of you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for you, Sagittarius. Tell us about the Nine of Wands, the Monarch. So we have number 4. Okay, so this is Emperor energy coming through. Very determined. Making that decision, making that move. Look at that. Someone is determined. Look at that. The Emperor, the Nine of Wands. Lots of fire, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Very action-oriented. They want to make that move. They're determined. Like I said, it's like mine. Like I have to complete this mission. I feel like someone's going to surprise you. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Leo energy. Aries, Leo. Scorpio energy too. But we have someone trying to like, we did have ego. So we have someone trying to overcome their pride, their ego here, right? They want to make that move. They want to make that decision. And I feel like they might be getting over themselves, right? I just heard getting over themselves to kind of come towards you, okay? I feel like they want to surprise you. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of water. But I feel like they're building up that strength. Okay? Okay. Just drinking some water. Okay. Right now, I feel like they're hiding behind this tree. They're wondering, like, maybe they're trying to figure out, are you even available? Or they're wondering if you would even, like, accept them. But yeah, let's dig further because we have this sneaky Seven of Swords energy. Tell us more. Two of Pentacles. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Definitely someone's hiding. They could be looking at you when you're not looking at them. They could be checking you out through secret profiles or just their real profiles, but they're definitely checking you out and going back and forth. Should I approach or shouldn't I? And also building up that courage, or like, so I feel like they're kind of like psyching themselves up 1 second and then like they're, yes, I can go for it, that Emperor energy. And then the Leo energy, it's like their pride and ego might be kind of getting in the way, but I feel like they're working on it. Back and forth, courage and like insecurity. Tell us about the Four of Cups. Meditation. Look at that. So should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? So we have, what number is this? 12. Meditation. So the Hanged Man energy. Yep. Perspective. We have that over here too. Crossroads, indecision. Well, indecision over here. The Two of Swords. And then we have the Hanged Man here. So it's like that pause, that surrender, checking someone out. Should I? Shouldn't I? They're definitely, you know, taking that moment. They're checking you out. Who knows how long they've been checking you out, going back and forth. But this is someone who could be seeing you very differently than they did in the past. Tell us about the King of Swords. We have Two of Cups. Wow. Mutual feelings. I feel like there's definitely the potential for a very balanced and mutual relationship here. And I really like how there's a balance skill here. This is someone who that you really feel balances you out, and I feel like it's mutual. Tell us about the Justice. Maybe you two feel like you kind of been waiting for each other, or like you, the one that you've been waiting for, kind of, right? Soulmate energy with that Two of Cups. We also have Warrior of Swords, so Knight of Swords. Justice, right? Someone who's very determined and also ambitious to do, but I feel like when it comes to their Libra balanced energy, they're very, very determined and wanting to do things fair and right here. Wow, very fast moving energy too. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. We have Three of Pentacles. Wow, this person's, I feel like they're checking you out. They're seeing that you two have a lot in common, and they're seeing that they could really build a house and home with you. They could really team up and collaborate, even combine families for some of you here. But they're definitely seeing that what you two have in common and that you two really balance each other out. And I feel like it's very, very mutual. We have 2-2. Let's look at the Sun. We have Page of Swords. Like I said, they're checking you out. Someone's doing some spying on someone, checking you out. They're definitely seeing the possibility for that happiness, that I feel like it's like everlasting joy. I just heard that. This person's like really thrilled about the prospect of you because they just see so much in common. The possibility here, the opportunity to really build together, the house, the home, and they're just kind of checking you out. We see that like so much because we saw the perspective, the Hanged Man, and then the Page of Swords. It's really the energy of checking someone out, spying on someone, trying to gather information, maybe trying to find out if you're single, because Maybe they're trying to look at pictures, like, you know, if you post pictures online, maybe they're trying to see, like, do you post anyone? Okay. And I feel like maybe you don't, and maybe this person doesn't know, like, are you married? Are you single? I don't know. So they don't know whether to approach you. I don't know. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords. We have Six of Wands. Definitely pride and ego energy coming through. This could be someone kind of well known as well, but I feel like they want victory. They definitely see the opportunity for victory. It's just, I feel like they're not sure maybe that you would feel the same way, or maybe they're not sure if you would be as sure as them, because I feel like they're very sure. Let's look at one more over here. Eight of Pentacles, some Virgo energy. Someone definitely sees the potential here for success. This is someone here who's very hardworking, who is very diligent, and can be a perfectionist who also takes a lot of pride in their work here. Yep. They could be well known for their work too, because, you know, a hard worker plus someone who's getting recognition. This is someone who is really successful in their career, I feel. Let's look at the Emperor energy, because I feel like they want to, they're determined to make a move, right? A decision, some action. Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords here, I feel like they're determined to, it's like confirmation here, to kind of step out from the shadows here, you know what I mean? To kind of reveal their true self, their true feelings, right? To even return for some, because Seven of Swords could be the one that got away. It could be unfinished business here, because it's twice. We have Strength here, Leo energy. Ten of Pentacles. Definitely, I feel like someone's determined to approach, right? I feel like it's because they really see the opportunity to build long-term success with someone here. Someone wanting to surprise someone, definitely missing someone, reminiscing. Should I or shouldn't I? Why are they going back and forth? Look at this, the lessons that they've learned. It's someone here who may travel a lot for a living, but I feel like they're scared of a disaster. Maybe they don't want to ruin a friendship or provoke you or anything like that, but they're kind of trying to, it's like avoiding disasters, trying to move on to calmer waters here. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, that was already giving me Six of Swords energy, wanting to return, like someone kind of maybe coming back around, right? Because sometimes it's not wanting to move on, unable to move on, unfinished business, right? When it's in reverse, because sometimes I just pick up what I pick up. This is what I'm picking up. We have meditation here, Hanged Man energy. We have Lovers, Gemini energy. So the Wayfarer, lots of traveling energy. I don't know if this person travels for a living, but or moved away, maybe to have emotional or physical distance here, but there's lots of distance kind of traveling energy here. Maybe this person really has an adventurous side to them, but I feel like this person really wants to avoid disasters when it comes to love. Maybe they've already had a major breakup. You know, we saw that divorce, and this person's just trying to, you know, that justice. Maybe they did go through a divorce actually, and this person's trying to avoid disasters when it comes to the rest of their journey in love here, right? But I do feel like they are on that journey of love. This is someone on that journey of love. The Wayfarer. It's the Lover's card, but it's very unique Lover's card. It's like someone kind of wandering around for love. It's like that Wanderer song. We have Two of Cups with the Sun again. So lots of duplicate cards. So very strong energy, very strong. With the Two of Cups, yeah, that's definitely mutual energy here. Reciprocal feelings. So two people who really make each other happy here. Definitely. We have Warrior of Swords, Awakening. Look at that, that Judgment. someone could definitely be returning here, going through that wake-up call. Look at that. Wanting to do things fair and right, but someone's going through some kind of spiritual awakening here. And they're very, very ambitious when it comes to this newfound energy. I feel like that they've acquired. I feel like they're very ambitious to like really start building something with a real partner here. We have the Empress. Yeah, really start building something with a real partner here. So I feel like with the Empress energy, excuse me, we have the Emperor over here and the Empress over here. And I feel like the Emperor really wants to travel because towards the Empress, because I do see this happiness here. They're having this awakening. And I feel like the message with the Empress is, you know, you can remain mysterious. You can wait for them to make the move, the Emperor, and remain in your receiving energy. And I feel like you're really able to manifest any kind of abundance you want with this Empress energy coming through. They're very attracted to you, checking you out, spying on you, probably checking out your pictures here. Chance. Number 10. I feel like this person really, really wants to. Right now, they're kind of just spying on you, but I feel like they really want to take that chance to approach you, right? They're going back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, or shouldn't I? But I feel like they see that happiness. I feel like it's just a matter of accepting that call to approach the Empress, right? The Empress doesn't chase. And then we have, I feel like that's why this person's so curious about you. The Empress is also mysterious. They're not someone who's posting their entire life online, right? No offense to anyone who does that. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm just saying that there's an element of mystery, that this person is so curious and they're unable to obtain all the information about you that they want, okay? But they're still seeing happiness and they still want to take that chance. And this person would definitely be serious because, I mean, 8 of Pentacles with a marriage, 6 of Wands, Warrior of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is such a romantic energy. We already know that. Look at that. Wining and dining. This is someone who likes to go on dates, maybe romantic dinner dates and stuff like that. And with the 2 of Cups energy, yeah, that's someone who enjoys spending time with the person that they love, and they love dates, and I feel like they're working on finding success in love, but there's back and forth, should I or shouldn't I, with the 2 of Swords. But I feel like they are going to, with that wake-up call, I feel like they're going to heed that wake-up call. Let's get some outcome cards, and then we'll get some Moonology cards. Okay, tell us more about this outcome. Ace of Wands. Excuse me. So, with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands, this person wants to ask you on a date, and I feel like they're very, very attracted to you. I feel like they'll have a hard time like keeping their hands off of you, literally. And 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to reach out. I feel like this person's going to reach out. They're going back and forth, back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, or shouldn't I? But I feel like ultimately they're going to be unable to resist. They are going to reach out. And with the Justice and the 6 of Pentacles, very balanced energy coming through. This person has learned their lessons in love with the 6 of Swords. So I feel like that's why they would come towards you with this balanced, generous, giving energy. We have, what is this? 5 of Swords. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. 5 of Swords. I feel like they have some things to fuss up about. Okay. I feel like that's why I'm losing my voice. It's like they need to tell you some things that might be hard to say and that might be hard to hear. But the way that she's looking, I feel like you already know. I feel like you already know what they need to say. Okay. Especially with that, excuse me, like third eye, kind of like intuition download energy. So I feel like you might have some air in your chart here where you just kind of receive downloads from the universe where you just freaking know what's up. And when someone's being sneaky, you just know. I don't know if that pertains to you. That's for some of you, not for all of you, but I feel like they're gonna reach out and they're gonna say something that's gonna be very like hard. And I feel like, yeah, But I feel like you already know, because in all the cards, she's like kind of being surprised her back was turned. But I feel like what they say when they reach out, you already know. It's like the fact that they reach out might be surprising, but what they say, what they fess up about, it's kind of you already have your suspicions about that. Okay, then let's get some. Did we get Moonology? Let's get more hints about this person is kind of like love language and energy, etc., etc., and the connection between you two. Okay. Workplace romance. You may have met this person at work. Common cause connection. We saw the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, they're seeing someone that they have a lot of things in common with, that they can actually have success in regards to a common cause with. The candle's about to blow out too. Or we have dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. So I feel like this, like I said, the sun is here twice. Mutual happiness. We have marriage too. Soulmate too. You have found your romantic counterpart. For some of you, you already met this person literally at work. Okay, just say that. And then one more. Time apart. A time of separation. This could be someone with whom, you know, who left in the past. The Six of Cups and the leave energy. For some of you, right? Or at least you're just not talking, or you're taking a pause right now. But I feel like whatever you want with the dreams come true will happen, whatever it is, you know that. You can tell me below if you want to, but I feel like your dreams will come true. Okay, whether it's just like closure, for example, or whatever it is. So let me know how that resonated. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, Sagittarius.